Hello, chat. Good evening, one and all. It is I, the famous Twitch streamer, StarShard0. I've got my trademark pink kitty headphones on. We've got video game music. I have a completely drained battery on the chat screen, so we're gonna wait a few minutes here while I get that loaded up. And I guess I can talk about what's going on tonight. We're playing some more Rimworld, but for those of you who hate Rimworld, don't worry. This is the last Rimworld stream. I don't know, maybe for like a week. Emikin says I'm infamous in France. No, they're not allowed to watch me over there, so they don't actually know me. I got caught by the great French firewall. But that's okay. We can get around that. All right, let me open up the Twitch app so I can monitor chat here. Also, if anybody... What are all these people? People are playing actually good games? What the heck? What is wrong with me? Why do I keep playing bad games, chat? This is terrible. Anyway, had a great birthday weekend with Emmykins. Thanks to everybody, to all of you who showed up on Friday. It was super fun. Emmykin said she had a good time. She's in chat. I guess she can tell you herself. And I don't know if I can make... It's going to be a while before I make another Smasher Pass. Those things are a lot of work. And you guys know how I feel about work. Anyway, speaking of work, let's switch over to the game. And we're going to drop back in on our colony and see what's going on. I'm gonna warn you guys up front. I don't know what happened, but I had a headache all day, which sucked because I was at work. But it's still here. I took a acetaminophen, which I think is just Tylenol, and we're gonna see how that works. If I feel better within the next, I don't know, 45 minutes to an hour. If not, we might have to call it early tonight. Otherwise, I will push through. I think I just need to get more sleep. I totally bungled getting sleep over the weekend. It was bad. I don't know why I thought it would be smart to not get enough sleep. I don't know why I felt that staying up late playing video games was a acceptable substitute for getting a reasonable amount of sleep, but I did, and now that's where we are now. So I will now pay for my transgressions by being miserable, and it's working really well. All right, what's going on? See, people got the plague, right? People got the plague. We got some to Xanarkin going on in the background. I hope you guys are enjoying the Final Fantasy X music. By popular request from me for some different musical stylings. I know people love Final Fantasy X, me included. It is my second favorite Final Fantasy game. I've talked about this many times. My top favorite is Final Fantasy VIII, then Final Fantasy X. I don't know. I think I'm just going to lump Final Fantasy X-2 in there also. I'll just consider it one complete story. And then Final Fantasy VII in third place, which I know that's it's going to be sacrilege to some of you Final Fantasy fans out there. But I just don't... I don't know. I don't think it's as good as 8 or 10. My only complaint about 10 is the lack of the world map. I think that it, on one hand, it focuses the game, like you keep moving in one direction, but it also, like, the limitations are kind of a drag as well. Granted, it doesn't really matter. Like, if you're playing Final Fantasy VII, you're basically going in a linear direction most of the time anyway. And then in 10, when you get the airship, it opens up a little more too, because you can... Hopefully this doesn't play the like rock song. I feel like that would get copyright claimed. Let me see. Yeah, no, I don't see it on here. I think we're safe. I forget what it's called. It's like the metal one. I guess if that comes on, we might skip that one. But other than that, I remember when Final Fantasy 13, I think it was, came out, and people were complaining that it was just linear hallways. And I'm like, there's nothing wrong with a linear hallway. Like, Final Fantasy X had linear hallways for most of the game. I guess it was just not a very good game otherwise too. I never played it. I played 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. And then I played 15 for a little bit with Emmykins before I got sick of it and had to stop. 11, oh boy, Final Fantasy 11. So I had a PS2, and I am so sad that I no longer have this PS2. It had the works. It had the modem installed. It had the modem installed so I could play Final Fantasy 11. And I had a character, and it was kind of my first experience with an MMO outside of like RuneScape. But Chad, I'm gonna tell you, playing an MMO on a console is not a great experience because you can't type. I think I had a Christmas list one year that was like, I want the PlayStation 2 keyboard so I can type for this game. I never got it. And at the end of the day, it didn't matter because I eventually moved over to console gaming, I moved to PC gaming. Where's my psychoid leaf? We only have 75 of it? We should be making psychite. Oh wait, we have. Where's all the dang psychite tea? There should be no. Hold on. Okay. This should not have drugs. Okay, well, it shouldn't. Let me change this. This should be important. Because drugs should be in the dining hall first and foremost before they're in the dang warehouse. Otherwise, you gotta walk all the way to the warehouse to get your fix. That's no good. All right, Tiffy. Wait, did we name her Tiffy? I thought we named. Oh, that's her nickname. Her name is Elida Tiffy Logan. I don't know where she got Tiffy from. That seems a little weird. Her shooting's level 2 though. That's pretty good. Let's check her. Oh, she's a baseliner. Yeah, she's got nothing. Nothing fancy going on. One colonist idol. You're a kid. What do you... Can I make them do stuff? No, you don't need to care for a baby. You need to do hauling or cleaning, I guess, if you want. All right, medical treatment needed for Kusarov, who needs to go back to the hospital, please. Where's Rogers when you need him? He's out here milking the cows. Not a great time, buddy. His doctoring priority is 2, which should put it above milking the cows. But what are you gonna do? We'll let him figure it out. All right, let me tell you what I like about Final Fantasy X. The characters, whatever. Tidus is fine. I don't know. I don't really like any of them, but they're all acceptable for a JRPG. The biggest thing, actually two big things. The battle system with because you guys know I don't like the active time battle system. And I definitely don't like whatever they're doing with the modern games where you're like running around and like button mashing and shit. Hey, Goyas, how's it going? So, fun fact, Goyas, your stream was still streaming when you were talking about how your stream stopped. And people were talking in chat. So I don't know what happened. But we were all in there watching you finish Pizza Tower and watch the credits. And you're like, well, nobody's watching, or the stream froze, so I guess I'm not streaming. And we're just in chat like, no, it's still going. So I don't know what happened, but that was pretty funny. I was really looking forward to Slay the Spire, though. Kind of bummed out. So, okay, the battle system. It is strictly turn-based. You can swap out your characters at any time. You can just be like, oh, I don't need Tidus for this fight. Let me swap in Auron. Your chat was blank. That's weird. I've had that happen before, where like my chat will freeze and then I'll be like, well, I guess chat's dead, and then Emmykins will come down or something and be like, your chat's still going, like refresh your chat. So I don't know what happened there. That's kind of weird. And then the other thing I like about Final Fantasy X is the sphere grid. I think that is probably one of the most interesting and creative level up systems in a video game ever. Because all the characters are kind of in their own section of the grid. But you get these special spheres and you can just say, okay, I wanna dip Yuna into some black magic from Lulu's section. So you can just be like, I'm gonna teleport her over there. I'm gonna unlock a bunch of stuff, and then I'm gonna teleport her back. Or, you know, who's a good example of this? Probably speccing like Riku into Tidus's tree or so. The whole point is basically what I'm saying is there's a lot of opportunity for creativity that I feel like most games, most JRPGs specifically, are kind of linear. That's another thing I like about Final Fantasy VIII. It's leveling up is irrelevant in that game. In fact, leveling up is often detrimental because you don't get that much stats when you level up, and the monsters get stronger as you level up, you know, Oblivion. So the ideal way to play that game is to never level up, or level up as little as you can, and play the card game a bunch, which is it's so easy to break the game, which is one of the things I like about it. That and like Laguna, because Laguna is awesome. But if you just play the card game and then turn the cards into magic and then junction the magic to your stats, you can just completely ignore the battles, because you can just wipe the floor with any enemy. And you don't even have to face the enemies, because if you use Diablo, you can just turn off enemy encounters, and then you only have to fight forced encounters and like bosses and stuff. Such a good time. Harpsichord. I don't need a harpsichord. I need Dude, I'm feeling like I need some wake up myself right now. I'm so tired, it's crazy. Hoxifier generator. Crypto sleep casket. Foam turret. Multi-barrel weapons. The minigun. The most useless of all the things. I don't care about beer. I guess we'll start just going down the list of stuff and just unlock everything. Oh man. I think I really need to go back and replay Final Fantasy X too, because I never got that far. I had the game for PS2, I played it a little bit, and then I'm like, you know what, I'm gonna play something else for a while, I'll come back to this. Never got back to it. Now I have it on Steam, it's just sitting here in my library. I have the Final Fantasy X, I gotta type in the actual. Final Fantasy X/10-2 HD remaster. My problem is every time I try to replay Final Fantasy X, I get stuck at Mount Gagazet, and then I'm just like, I'm gonna take a break, and then I never get back to it. I don't know why. I think that's kind of where the story stalls out a bit. Just like personally for me. I don't know. Maybe other people have the same problem. Goy's played 9 but never got back to it. I very much dislike 9. It's not that Mount Gagazet is necessarily hard. It's just that that's kind of the point where the plot just stops being interesting. And the other problem is I know what's going to happen. Manhunting polar bears. Oh, shit. Okay, this is not a drill, guys. Can I get some... We need all the boys. Yo, everybody line up. Let's go. Tiffy, you wait in the hospital. Who has the baby? Kusarov? Kusarov, put that baby away. This is not a drill. We have man-eating polar bears on the way. So yeah, the biggest issue is that I've already beaten the game. So I know what's going to happen, and I just kind of like lose my motivation to continue playing at that point. Wait, why does strapping not have a weapon? Go get a dang weapon. What the heck's wrong with you? Oh, that's right. He was in a fight and got beat up. Dropped his weapon. All right, let's see how the polar bears do. Nobody tell Emmykins that I'm fighting polar bears. She'll get upset. She likes polar bears. All right, here it comes. Light them up, boys. Oh, yeah. That's the stuff. Take them out. All right, we got them. All right, good work, team. This concludes the drafting portion of the exam. So ultimately, it's just, I don't know. Because I don't want to force myself to play a game. That's not in anyone's best interest. You should never end up forcing yourself to play a game. But at the same time, then I feel like, well, you know, sometimes you have something, you paid good money for it. You should probably, you know, actually use it. All right, let's get some carpet down, and we should also, I don't think we have any beds sitting around, so we'll just have to make a new one. Also, Seymour is not a, I know he's not the main antagonist ultimately, but he's just like a really boring character. It's like, oh yes, we must blah 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 for the sake of blah blah blah. I am evil, can't you tell? He's just like, you didn't have to have a character like that, because I think ultimately what he represents is the corruption of the council, right? Like he represents society, and I mean, it probably makes for a better story to have a villain that you can actually fight, but at the same time, having the fact that you're fighting hundreds of years of tradition alone. Oh, that polar bear got back up. Stay down, polar bear. Stay down. We're gonna cook you up and eat you. I don't know. Maybe somebody out there likes Seymour. I don't find him compelling or interesting, and I think it would have been more. I think it's more interesting to have a villain you can't beat in a turn-based combat battle situation, right? Because even Sin, you don't fight Sin itself. You fight the funky little thing inside of Sin. Oh, strapping. Sorry, buddy. Get off of that. Forgot. Okay, we got some work sites nearby. Leather. I don't care. I'm not really a raider. We're not doing any raiding this time. But yeah, Final Fantasy IX, I never much cared for. It's just a very, very standard JRPG. Like, the level system is you level up, you buy equipment. There's nothing fancy. I mean, there is the, like, you get your abilities from items and stuff, but who cares? I liked Materia. I thought Materia was cool. I love the junction system, even though it has its flaws. And I love the sphere grid. Final Fantasy IX is just like every RPG Maker game. Kusurov, my dude, are you gonna be okay? Ooh, it's cutting it kind of close here, huh? Maybe I should make bed rest a higher priority. Maybe just for Kusurov. Just this once. Wolf, why are you having issues? Ah, right. The butchering. Yes, I understand. Have you considered perhaps that you are wrong? Because I think we can resolve that little problem with some words. Let's go talk to Wolf here. Also, Final Fantasy IX's, I don't like the world. I don't like the story. I definitely don't like what's his face, the main villain, who's so forgettable. Oh, Kuja is his name. I was gonna say I even forgot his name. But it is Kuja, I do remember. He's just it's all so basic, which is fine. I know a lot of people like that about the game. They're like, oh, I like Final Fantasy IX. It's a great return to form. It's like, I don't care. Like, I've never played the older Final Fantasy games. I probably never will, and I just don't. I'm sure it was like revolutionary and groundbreaking when it first came out, but I just don't find it all that compelling. So I have zero interest in playing just like a bog standard JRPG. You gotta have a gimmick of some kind, and it has to be a fun gimmick. It can't just be like a gimmick for the sake of being a gimmick, like fucking Bravely Default. Holy crap, that game. Chat, does anybody in here like Bravely Default? I'm not gonna get mad. I just want to know if anybody likes Bravely Default. Mods, ban anyone who says they like Bravely Default. No. But here's one of my problems with Bravely Default. One, it's basic, boring battle system. I do appreciate it is just a straight turn-based, which is nice. It's another thing I like about the Persona games, which I haven't even mentioned yet, even though I greatly enjoyed 4 and 5. And can't think, chat. I'm like throwing myself off. I'm thinking so far ahead, I'm forgetting what I'm in the middle of talking about. Okay, the other thing I didn't like about Bravely Default was the fucking microtransactions. I gotta look these up because I want to make sure I'm not misremembering. Okay. Obvious. Okay, so full-priced Square Enix 3DS game Bravely Default has $1.50 microtransactions. You can buy some kind of like juice. It's, oh, here it is. Obviously, you don't have to buy in on it, but I can't stand the way buying your way through games has become so prevalent. This is a Reddit thread from 9 years ago. People are saying this. I personally hope that these time-based incentives crash and burn and we never have to see these things again. Followed by a comment, oh, here we go. What is the harm if it's not required and the game is properly balanced? Some people would rather spend money than time in beating a game. Giving them that option doesn't take anything away from folks who would rather spend time. Guess what? Your game. Why would I pay to not play the game? That seems like such an obvious answer to that question. Oh, fuck. Oh, the plague is coming on strong here. This is bad. Oh, no. Okay, yeah. Kusarov, just chill in bed and hopefully don't die, please. Oh, boy. Yeah, that's not great. Oh, boy. I am slightly concerned about the numbers here. We're cutting it really close. I mean, we did get a 98% 10 quality, so hopefully we're gonna, hey, Beta Rock, coming in with some funky gremlins, or a funky gremlin, I guess. But yeah, that's my main point, is that your game should not have a built-in system that rewards you for not playing it, or that allows you to just bypass playing the game. If it does, you need to make your game more fun, probably. That's crazy to me that people think that that's acceptable. According to some early reviews, the microtransactions really don't do much or provide an advantage. Then why are they in the game? Let's see. Not buying it then. It's too tempting for them to design the game in a way that entices players to spend IRL money. You don't get to double dip, Square Enix. Either make it free to play or don't. This is reading a 9-year-old Reddit thread. This is crazy. No, not for Rimworld, Beetle Rock. I'm reading I was talking about the Final Fantasy games and JRPGs in general, and then I came to Bravely Default as an example of a bad JRPG that I don't like. And the thing that instantly turned me off when I first got the game was the microtransactions, which is what we're talking about now. Because you can pay, I don't know, like $1.50 to skip the game, basically, or skip parts of the game. This alone will prevent me from purchasing this game. Okay, somebody on Google, I saw something that said the original version. Wrong. The original version release of Bravely Default did not have microtransactions at all. Okay, where is that comment in this thread? Also, hey, Cat's here, guys. Say hello to Cat. What happened? Cat, you're blocking off the stream, buddy. I can't see. Okay, just to bed. NBA 2K games. Yeah, I will never buy one of those sports games because of that. I'm not gonna pay to not play the game. That's crazy. You're like, if I'm either buying the game and I'm enjoying it so much that I'm gonna keep playing it, or I'm getting a free game and then maybe I'll, like, you know, throw a couple dollars every so often for whatever reason, if something interesting in game catches my eye. But most of the time I would rather just buy a game. Okay, somebody said wrong. I want to see where it says that. Okay. To those who say things like this aren't harmful, we need to remember that when these microtransactions are included in development, it affects the overall design decision of the game. So here's where that comment is. Wrong! The original release of Bravely Default did not have microtransactions at all. While some things were changed in this version, they were changed for the better. The game wasn't changed to push you to pay for the extras. Then why have them in the fucking game? Hot take, you buy things you like. That is kind of a hot take. No, my hot take is that I don't like Final Fantasy IX. What is another hot take? I don't like celery. That's not really a hot take. Nobody likes celery. It's a bunch of weirdos. I don't like peppers. Emmykins, do you have any hot takes lined up? She was supposed to be in charge of those for me. Yeah, I don't. Final Fantasy IX, I guess. That's my go-to hot take for Final Fantasies. Is Final Fantasy VIII is the best PlayStation era Final Fantasy game, which is gonna piss off so many people. Because you either have the Final Fantasy VII lovers or the Final Fantasy IX lovers, and then you just have me, the one Final Fantasy VIII lover. All right, what else? What else? When the game is getting near universal acclaim, it honestly doesn't seem to be a big issue in terms of design decision. Let's see. Oh no, the game that originally released without any microtransactions and was a deep engrossing JRPG, I will beg to disagree, now has totally optional microtransactions that only alter the game if you let them. Okay, say it ain't so. Seriously, it doesn't matter. If it doesn't matter, again, you know what? Here's a hot take. If you are gonna make food and then put in something that I don't like and then be like, oh, you can hardly taste it, guess what? You didn't have to put it in there because apparently you can hardly taste it anyway. So what's the difference? Just leave it out. I can't believe I have to explain this to grown-ass adults. Oh, it's not a big deal. It doesn't affect anything. Then don't put it in. Here's my thing about celery is it just tastes gross. Maybe I just get bad celery. Hot take, you eat the things you like. Lamau, so controversial. What are you saying that me... Here's the thing though. Oh, what the hell, guys? What are you doing? What is this? Who... Hull compared Linnea to an imp. Well, if the shoe fits... Well, I guess you guys are gonna get in a fight, so that's cool. Yeah, no, just beat the shit out of each other. That's good. Yeah, why don't you bite off one of the other's limbs? Rip it off. Holy crap. Dude, she just tore into her. Cathartic fight, though. That's pretty good. Yeah, I don't know how this is gonna go. Wait. Isn't she married to Spook? No, Linnea's not. Okay, we're good. All right, what was I saying? Oh, tons of people like bell peppers, though. So me saying I don't like bell peppers seems like it's a controversial thing. Oh, hold on. We're learning? We're learning? Oh, yeah. We're learning. Heck yeah. We're learning hardcore here. 100% learning. All right, how does learning work? A satisfied learning need helps children gain growth tiers faster, giving them more passions and choices during growth moments. Gotcha. So you want to have like a full learning... Okay. So work watching. Follow an adult and watch them as they work. This gives experience and skills. And an adult assigned to childcare will teach about various topics. Cool. Rimworld mechanics question. Can you learn if you have a colony of all children and no adults? Children can be assigned to the childcare skill, but I'm gonna guess they don't have, like, for example, Tiffy here has 0, so probably won't do a great job. What about mechs? Mods? For mechs, Are you asking if you can have a colony of all mechs? You'd need to have at least one Mechanitor. And for mods, I know nothing about Rimworld mods because I don't use them most of the time. Oh, can mechs teach children? I don't think so. Okay, let me take a look here. What? Because there are only certain types of mechanoids you can even make. Maybe there's the Agrahan that only does farming. Clean Sweeper does cleaning. Constructoid. Yeah, I don't think any of the mechs can actually teach. Because there aren't any that teach. So yeah, if you want to have an all-kid colony to start with, that could be kind of fun. Like a little lamplight from Fallout 3 situation. Oh, can a child learn from planting from watching a mech? I don't think so. Because it sounds like they need to follow an adult human or humanoid. Progress to next growth tier, plus 2.91 per day. Next growth moment at age 7, and they are currently at age 3, so... Ooh, boy, that's gonna be a while. At least she can clean and haul in the meantime. Another beautiful masterwork chair. Way to go, strapping. Really turning us into the envy of all the world. That's not ideal. That could actually be really bad for us. Not scarified Arcist surroundings. Only at moderate expectations. That's kind of good. I want a modded all kid colony. So I think you could do that if you just did a custom start. Obviously don't quote me on this because I don't know for sure. But it seems like you should be able to do that. Oh, here we go. The Song of the Faith. Heck yeah. We're at 37. It's called the Song of Prayer. I remember reading on the internet at some point, it was a guy who was tired of like Mormons or Jehovah's Witnesses or something coming to his door all the time. And I guess he just decided to do a prank where he's like, oh, I have my own religion. And he started doing the bowing thing from Final Fantasy X, where you like do the blitzball. What, I can't do it because I'm sitting down, but you guys know what I'm talking about, right? Everybody played Final Fantasy X. So Clown Fiasco, what are you gonna call this colony? Because that sounds kind of awesome. Oh, kids can't fight though, can they? You can make a colony without adults. So here's a post on Reddit. But you need at least one child. What? Okay. Lord of the Flies. There's another good example. Can you start as a Mechanitor baby? Use the Mechanitor scenario and make the starting character a child. Then you'd only have one starting character, though. I don't know. It seems doable. Ooh, paid forced weather. All right, a machine persona in an orbiting ship wants to perform some planetary experiments. We can get a shield belt and a telescope would be good. Yeah, give me that stuff. I'll take that. Hook me up. I hope we don't already have a telescope. No, I don't see one. Are they gonna send me the stuff? Or do I have to wait till the end? Have I watched Star Wars The Clone Wars? Is that the 2D animated or the 3D animated one? The answer is no to both of those, but I just am curious which one you're referring to. All right, shield belt normal and shield belt excellent. So go put on this masterwork one. And we will install this big, beautiful telescope right over here in the outdoor rec room. Yeah, I haven't seen anything start. Wait, the movie? Okay. Not the movie, which is called Attack of the Clones, right? 3D anime. There's an episode in season. How many seasons of the show did they have? Holy cow! With younglings who go to a cave to get their lightsaber crystals, the kyber crystals. They get ambushed by pirates on the way back. Shenanigans. That sounds pretty cool. I've heard that the show was really good, so I'm not gonna sit here and like shit on it. My tolerance for Star Wars is very, very low at this point in my life. Too long didn't watch. They end up dressed as clowns. What is this? Is this Space Station 13 again? Andor is the ish. Can't recommend that enough. See, that's I just feel like I wouldn't care. I know I'm a nerd, but I just don't care enough about Star Wars. Gene processor. Oh, this makes it so we can get better genes, right? Create a new implantable xenogerm using data from gene packs in your gene library. So we got to do that. I don't know if it's like the prequels. Oh, are we not collecting cloth, guys? What the heck is going on here? Go get the freaking cloth. All right. Oh, shit. Mad squirrels? Oh, no. Oh, no, not mad squirrels. There's 3 of them, I guess. Should probably keep an eye on that. All right, so there's one coming. There's one here. Do I even need to, like, put together a defense for this? Grab Lynx. Lynx should be able to handle them. They're just squirrels. What's the worst they're gonna do? What about the Book of Boba Fett? I've heard that's not very good. Or I don't know. I've heard it's like isn't very good. Hey, Emmykin's back because the Twitch app crashed. I don't know if you missed anything. I'm gonna be honest. Oh no, the squirrel. What? Dre? Dre. Dude, get the gun, get the gun. Got him. Nice. All right, squirrels down, boys. Another one down. Speaking of clown fiascos, I was playing Barotrauma over the weekend. That game's pretty good. I don't want to say it's great, but it's definitely on the pretty good tier of video games that I own. It's kind of in the same space for me as something like Project Zomboid. Rilip is wishing Emmykins a happy post-birthday. Speaking of post-birthdays, chat, I let her pick any movie she wanted last night. Let me run you down how this happened. You guys know that I typically for movie nights, my rule is it has to be funny and it has to be a good movie. Well, I waived that requirement for last night as like my birthday gift to Emmykins. And she initially was like, would you rather watch La Bamba or Selena? And I, not wanting to watch La Bamba again, it's like, oh, well, I haven't seen all of Selena. We could watch that. And then right before we sat down to watch it, like it's loaded up on the screen. And she's like, oh, unless you'd rather watch Mithrigan. And I could not slam the like yes button fast enough on that. Because not only is Mithrigan like a good movie, like according to Rotten Tomatoes, it's also surprisingly funny and it has like an interesting sci-fi premise that I probably should have expected considering what it's about. But it still surprised me nonetheless, which is pretty cool. So if you're looking for a horror sci-fi, high concept movie to watch, look no further than Mithrigan. The people reviewing it were actually correct, as I suppose we should probably come to expect at this point. Like, these people aren't just goofing around. Okay, we have power. Power is online. So now we just have to find some people with good genes. How do we do that? Aha, here we go. Slow wound healing from Kusurov. Very fast runner. Weak melee damage. Ooh. Kusurov should not be running around. Dang. Okay, so you can't be a melee person. We better rectify that then. What is this? Black vest? No, we can go back to making those, I suppose. We'll leave Kusurov as a melee person for now. They can soak up some damage. But I think, yeah, eventually we're going to have to switch him over to a gunner. This got 50% reduction is not... You can't have a melee person who does 50% damage. It's crazy. Brilip wants to know if Emmykins has seen Ex Machina. I'm gonna guess no. But isn't that, like, really stupid, though? It's got a 7.7. Oh, it's got Oscar Isaac in it. Ooh. And then a bunch of other people I've never heard of. All right, let's take a look. Ex Machina is a 2014 science fiction film. In the film, Caleb Smith is invited by his... Oh, okay. I've seen reviews of this movie. No, yeah, no, this movie's stupid. Well, I think it's stupid. Maybe somebody else will like it. It sounds like Rilip likes it, at the very least. Hybrid, ooh, fun. Pig voice. So we would like... Probably not a pig nose. Here we go. We got some xenogenes from Dre. Maybe we can get some out of that. Dre will never... Uh-oh. Well, my tablet is shutting down, so that's cool. I guess it doesn't like to charge while it's in use. Oh. Well, we'll see how this works. I'll just, I should have had Emmykins give me her phone, but she's watching the stream on it, which is probably not going to work. No hair, beardless, thin body, elongated fingers, oh, manipulation times, okay, extra 10%. Great intellectual, yes, quite. What an intellectual. That's why she's making all the drugs. All right, what else does the genies have? Awful social, great crafting, poor animals, poor plants, extra pain. Wait a minute. What song is this? Oh, okay. I was, for some reason, I thought this was like Eris theme, but it's Eunice theme. It's so close, but maybe I've just played too much Final Fantasy X. I'm misremembering what's what. That's what happens, I suppose. You forget what's what. Spook Escapee is no longer inspired. Bummer. Rilip, please don't riot in my chat. I can see what's in the chat. It just requires me to Alt-Tab out until this thing charges a little bit more, which... I don't know. It's a Amazon Kindle or Tinder or whatever. And it likes to throw errors at me when it's like, well, you can't actually charge while it's in use, so go fuck yourself. Speaking of which, Rilip, you're contributing to the Emmykins Plays KSP. Let me see what the actual, where we're at on that. Okay, we're at 89%. I don't know. I guess I could do the math myself. That's got to be pretty close to the goal, right? We're 10% off, so like 108,000. 9 days to go. I can extend it again, I guess. I mean, I don't really care. Ultimately, it just eats up your guys' points, so you don't spend it on beans, which is super nice because those beans are disgusting and I don't want to eat anymore. All right, Tiffy, how are you doing, Tiffy? Progress to next growth tier, plus 2.87 per day. This growth tier, choose one trait from one option, choose one trait from two options. Oh, we're going all out. We're gonna go from 1 to 1, but from two options though. Look at the choices you get. How fun. All right, we have some more bedrooms to build here, so let's get to work on that. I don't know why I'm even adding to the comfort of these things, because the colonists don't actually get comfort from these. Like, it's not even an option. Whatever, I guess it adds to the decor of the room itself. If you let it cancel, like 26k points back to spend on beans. That's only what, 2 beans, 2.5 beans, somewhere around there. Because it's 10k per bean, if I recall correctly. We do a leader speech. Oh wait, hold on. Rogers has like shit social, doesn't he? Yeah, he does. Oh, that sucks. We need to get one of those level ups for social. That would be super helpful. Yeah, because we made him the leader and also... Wait, what? Boosterov, what are you doing? Okay, just putting on a better flak vest. That's cool. I'm also going to add another assault rifle to the list, so we can have one ready for when I switch Kusurov over to ranged mode, which we're going to get to eventually. Yeah, I don't know if the chat's going to come back up tonight, chat. This is not... It's not working. It says it's charging. I don't know how long it's going to take before it'll let me actually turn it on. Got a masterwork. More masterworks, chat. This is amazing. Got so many. I see Linnea's still in bed. And she got the shit beat out of her. That's crazy. Alright, I know what time it is. It is time to install some of these biosculptor pods. We don't have enough components. Well, that's very sad. We should keep our eyes open. Next time we get a trader, we can hopefully get a hold of some. Either that, or I just need more craftspeople. Dre does crafting. Blitz does crafting when not constructing or handling. Linnea does crafting. But as we all know, Linnea is a little busy right now in the hospital. Strapping's not doing anything. What does he do? Strapping, what do you do, buddy? You could do art, but I don't care about art right now. How many things do we need? We need 2 more to get the artifact. Oh no, I know what we could do. We could do the we could do this one. Let's do this one. This will be fun. So we're gonna send Lynx, Wolf, Gray, Blitz, Strapping, I guess. Strapping can go. That's 1, 2. I guess we'll see how many. I wasn't keeping track. I guess Hole can go too. Okay, Wolf is going. Dre is going. I guess Spook can go. Oh, nope. Okay, that wasn't enough. It doesn't say how many are in there. Oh, there we go. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And Dre is also getting in. Okay, here we go. So as soon as Dre's in, there we go. All right. Phenoxycycline production is finished. Man, why did I not have this thing charging up? I know why, because I thought it would hold a charge when it's not on, but I guess it's on all the time. All right, whatever. I'm just gonna have to alt tab out every like 20 seconds and check if anybody typed in chat. That's cool. Growth vat. We don't care. Long range mineral scanner, we can go for that. That's fine. Oh, here we go. Time for a new encounter. Hopefully we don't get attacked while we're out here. All right, where are we landing? Where are we dropping, boys? All right. You know what makes me... Oh, this is perfect music too. Why can't we build these shuttles for ourselves? Somebody's gonna be like, there's a mod for that star shard. Okay, yeah, but it should be in the base game. Shouldn't have to get a dang mod for everything. That's crazy. Oh, fuck. Large fire explosion if damaged. Oh, that's not good. Turn around. Okay, who can do construction? Blitz. Everybody else back away. And now you run over here. Okay. Everybody. Put that shit out. Go, go, go. Okay, hold on. Can you have, there are foam grenades, as I recall. I think that's a thing. Open the crate, open the crate, open the crate. Okay, we got joy wire. I don't know that we need a joy wire, but it'll be nice to have. Okay. Keep rolling links. Keep putting out those fires. Keep looking for more traps. All right, this is clear. Move to the next one. We'll just have links clear out everything. Oh, there's another one. Okay. We do kind of care about that, but I'm not going to worry about it. All right. Open this hermetic crate. And okay, we did it. All right, who is my best intellectual? Dre. Hack ancient enemy. Why would you want to do that? It can be hacked to call nearby enemies. Why would I want to call nearby enemies? What the heck? Okay, we got the medicine. All right, the rest of you, who else can hack? Blitz can hack. Where are you going? Don't meditate. Dude, what are you talking about? All right, everybody else. Oh, fuck. Here we go. It's about to go down, chat. Those fires out now. Okay, turning off. Okay, everybody just do whatever the heck you want at this point. Okay. So I think, given my current, like, physical state, probably gonna have a shorter stream tonight, because like I said, I did not get nearly enough sleep. over the weekend because I was stupid. And the headache is not like going away. Or it kind of is. It's not as bad as it was when I was at work today. But it's still like bad enough that it's annoying. And so I'm probably gonna end up going to bed early tonight. So I don't know how much longer we'll go. It'll be a little bit. Because I want to finish this mission at the very least. And plus the tablet isn't loading up, which is really frustrating. So I can't even look at chat. But we will definitely... Why would you want to hack an enemy? No, don't. Why would you want to do that? That's stupid. Okay, here come the pods. All right, links. What are these? Oh, fuel? Heck yeah. Everybody go get some of that. Go get some chem fuel. Strapping, you too. No, nobody's getting out of this one. Everybody grab some chem fuel. Blitz is hacking the terminal. He's doing his best. He's not very fast, but he's trying. He's going at... Oh, the blitzball theme. Heck yeah. You've discovered secret information about Skyloop. Get back on the shuttle to launch it. We will. Okay, where's everybody else? Blitz. All right, everybody got their chem fuel? Everybody get in the shuttle? Let's go. I think that's... Yeah, that's everybody. Oh, shoot, I haven't been watching the colony. That's okay, everything's fine. Nothing bad happened. We didn't get raided or anything. Could have been bad. Couldn't speed up time. This actually... I was gonna say this wouldn't be a bad place to build a base, but it's... It's also not a good place to build a base. Ooh. Okay, quest completed. We did it. And we can actually see... Yeah, there we go. Comes our little shuttle. So cool. You know, if Square Enix really wanted to make money with microtransactions, they would make a blitzball online game. That's what I would do if I was them. I'd make a blitzball game. Okay, how do I get them to drop stuff they picked up? Or will he do it himself? He will not. Oh, Wolf, drop it. Dre, I assume, has some as well. Hold on to the Luciferium. Don't lose that. You're gonna need that. Go ahead and drop that. And I think that's everybody. Arctic sculpture has been... Wait, what do you mean disrespected? Okay, the way of Archism requires that the Arctic sculpture be in a dignified room. These room requirements must be met. Must have 4 columns. I did not realize that. That must be a new requirement. But that's fine. We can make those. Make some beautiful marble columns. Not a problem at all. Oh boy. Yeah, it's like I said, if I can't get the tablet back charged up for whatever reason, which is looking like what's going to happen because it's just giving me a blank screen, then I will probably go for another 30 minutes here. Try to get as much done. The plan for, assuming I'm not getting sick, which is like a worst case scenario, obviously. Assuming I'm not sick, I'll be back on Wednesday. We're going to be streaming a new game called Plan B Terraform, which is part of my series where I play every game about terraforming Mars in existence. The series that I just created now, that has been ongoing as of earlier today. So we're going to be playing Plan B Terraform, which is a game about terraforming Mars using logistics networks and stuff. It's very, a little bit of Factorio, a little bit of Transport Tycoon, a little bit of whatever else. Insert your favorite game here that has those kind of elements. Another game that, not a terraforming Mars game. I was going to say Paraspora is the other like big terraforming Mars game that I can think of, aside from Terraforming Mars, which is a board game that has an electronic version on Steam, or the Terraformers, which I also have. There's also Surviving Mars, which has a terraforming DLC, I believe. Planet Crafter does not take place on Mars, so that doesn't count. Philip says, I feel like they should have rethought the first part of that name. Plan B Terraform? Yeah, it's kind of... I assume it's in reference to like, okay, well, the Earth sucks, we can't fix it. Plan B Terraform Mars. So it kind of makes sense. But yeah, no, that's not... It's not very evocative. Oh, they're getting married. Let's go. Nobody start a fight. Nobody start any fires. Let's just have a nice wedding with no issues. We got a bulk goods trader. They will hang around the colony for some time before leaving. Good, they better. Okay, Kusarov is finally coming to her own wedding. Here he comes. Bum, bum, ba, bum. Bum, bum, ba-dum. Or whatever they do. There's a wedding in Final Fantasy X, but I don't know if that's on this playlist. If it's called anything, I guess I should say. I don't see it. I was hoping it was just gonna say The Wedding or something very standard like that. Everybody get wasted at the wedding and make Star Shard act responsible. You know, I'm never going to a wedding again. I never wanted to go to a wedding to begin with. But after going to that wedding as a favor to my buddy from the army, I am never, ever going to another wedding again. I don't care if my brother-in-law gets married. I don't care if... I can't think of anybody else that would be getting married that I would care about enough to even go to their wedding. So I'm going to say there is nothing that would make me go to a wedding. You can come up with things in chat. The answer is going to be no way. I'm not going. Starvation. All right. The ceremony is done. Is everybody fucking ready to rock here? Elite expectations. I shouldn't have to endure any inconveniences to distract me from my important role. Ended wedding. Got plus 20. Also, Hole, I need you to talk to these people. Rillip says, I've only been to 2 weddings and I don't plan to go to any more except maybe my kids, and even then I'm on the fence. Yeah, just be like, no, I'm good. I've been to one other wedding that I can remember. I went when I was a little, not like a little kid, but I was like 8 or 6 or something around there. Somewhere between the ages of 6 and 8, I went to a wedding, and I just remember it being so boring. Okay, human meat does not sell for much, unfortunately. Although we could offload a lot of it. Wait, if we sell 1,000, we get... that's pretty good. We could do that. They'll find a use for it, right? They don't really have anything that we need. Oh, they'll buy human leather. We could offload a bunch of our human leather too. Surely they gotta have something that we can use, right? Or do they just have a bunch of garbage? And sell the Pants, pants. Oh, that all looks good. Dude, this synthread parka will sell for 248 bones? Jeez. Okay, let's see what they'll actually sell. We could buy donkeys. We could buy a bunch of pemmican. We could buy chinchilla meat. We could buy cloth. We could buy panthera fur, which we definitely do not need. We could buy dye, wood, which we do not need any more of. Wow, they really have garbage, huh? Alright, let's just sell some more human leather. We'll just take all their money. Okay, there we go. We have a bunch of drugs to sell. That's great. So many drugs. So many drugs to sell. They know where Dexter lives now. 1,000 human meat. Is he a cannibal? I thought he was just a serial killer. I haven't seen the show. I thought he was just a serial killer who killed other serial killers, and that's like, that makes him good or whatever. He's not like other serial killers. He only kills for the right reasons, like Batman. I'm correct, he just kills. Well, so he wouldn't have 1,000 human meat. You're thinking of Hannibal. Hannibal the Cannibal from the movie Hannibal the Cannibal, where he eats people and he's just like a fucking weirdo. Whoa, I'm Hannibal the Cannibal. Whoa, I'm spooky. Okay, I think it's about time we put together a little fun little caravan. Oh, that's gonna take so long. I don't want to do that. We had a shuttle, maybe we could do that. I think we have access to a shuttle, don't we? We can call a transport shuttle and just cruise over there and then fight them and then come back. How does that sound, chap? What's the pink squid at the crossroads? I don't think it's a squid. I assume it's a little skull and bones. That is Kutbion, a hostile faction base that we'll have to eventually fight, I think. Yeah, no squids. I guess it does look kind of squid-like, maybe on like a smaller resolution. All right. Hold on, we gotta go over here. So yeah, we're gonna send a little strike team to go get the information so we can get that awesome weapon that's just gonna be a free shooty thing. Whatever it's called. Alright, transport shuttle has arrived. We're gonna send Wolf, Blitz, Spook, and Dre. And that should be enough people to fight them off. Get us over there, boys. Generating map for a new encounter. Here we go. See, isn't this much faster? Okay, where did the shuttle land? There it is. All right, boys. Oh, the shuttle leaves. Ooh, that's not good. Well, that's okay. We'll pick up some pemmican on the way out. All we gotta do is shoot this dude. Okay, Dr. Dre. Here's what I need you to do. No, we're just gonna look. Don't worry. We're just looking. Yeah, it's just a couple of tribals. No big deal. Pink and skull bones is kind of... Well, it's just the color of the faction. It's not anything fancy. All right, Dre. Hack the terminal. Let's go. Terminal hacked. We got him. We got him, boys. We got him. Now we have to leave. Which is a problem, because I really want to take their food. Can we reform the caravan? Nope. All right. Time to fight them off. Fucking go. Light them up. Okay, when I said light them up, I kind of meant like with guns and shit. All right, we got him. All right, reform the caravan. Take us home. The fact that I can't take the shuttle back is like really frustrating. All right, we're gonna take the pemmican. Let's go. Yes. Okay, we found the relic. The relic is housed in an ancient structure. It's protected by a security system with multiple independent units. You may choose to defeat the security forces one unit at a time. Okay. All right. So, oh, it's right there. Oh, that's helpful. Who collects it and doesn't eat it? Well, we collected it because I didn't want to feed it to some of my people because they were grumpy. And I didn't want to... what's the word? So basically what had happened was I had a bunch because I didn't want to feed it to people because they were going to get fussy about it. Basically, they're like, well, I don't want to eat human meat. Security threats will activate in 3 days. They will attack anyone who may threaten the relic. Okay. Okay, let's go. Let's try to at least get the relic before I wrap it up for the night. So, there you go. That'll be a task for us to accomplish. I think we have a pretty good strike team here that we can send in. Tiffy, what are you doing way over here? Sky dreaming. That's not a real word. That's made up. And I do not remember some of this music. It's gotta be from 117. Jose Temple. Okay, Jose Temple I think is the lightning one. I don't remember each individual temple's thing. So I guess that makes sense. All right, we're gonna speed up time here. Ooh. We have some ambrosia ready to harvest? That's nice. So really, did you like Ex Machina? Is that why you're recommending it? Linnea got inspired creativity. Nice. What is she working on though? Working on a flak vest. Okay, that's cool. But wouldn't it be cooler if we could make an assault rifle instead, perhaps? And Link's got inspired surgery, which I don't think Link's even does that much doctor stuff, but sure, why not? We have 0.4 days of food. That's not ideal. I was kind of hoping we could make it over there before running out of food, but I'm gonna say that's not gonna happen. Really liked it. I don't think it's perfect, but I thought the premise was good and it was well executed. I guess. Maybe it is good. Maybe I'm just too picky. I was talking to Urban about it today because I was talking about Mithrigan, which he had said he had not seen. I'm like, what do you mean? How did you not see? It was like the biggest movie of the year so far. Like, how did you not see it? Okay, hopefully the Mad Boars will just attack these people instead of my people. That would be really cool. Here they come. Here they come. They're coming. They're coming for you. Look out. Relations with Confederacy of Sierra changed from 21 to 15 because a member died. That's not my fault, dude. How did your person die to a freaking boar? It's fine. We'll take their food. They won't be needing it. That's on you, man. I mean, sorry that your guy died. Wow, they got wrecked by that boar. Wow. Ooh, boy. Ouch. I should have zoomed in a little closer to see what was actually going on. Are you guys gonna move or what? We're out of food. That's bad. 9.4 tiles a day. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I better send them home first. And then we'll pick up some food and then send them on their way. But yeah, I was talking to Urban. He hadn't seen Mithrigan. And I had seen it, which is weird. Usually I'm the one who hasn't seen the movie. But this time he had not seen it. We gotta find a use for all this wood. But I honestly can't think of anything. I would like to sell it. If we could maybe figure out the best way to do it. Like, I guess we could send it here. Like, what will they buy? Will they buy wood? They'll buy human meat. They will buy wood, but again, that's like a lot of wood to haul to a place. Maybe it's better to just have them come to me. Or I could just take a bunch of, well, because I'm not trying to get a hold of a specific thing. I'm just trying to offload some of my stuff that I have right now. All right, 0.3 days. We are out of food. Hopefully they don't starve to death in that time. I think they'll be fine. Why is Blitz's manipulation so low? He has Trotter hands, right? Because he's a pig man. Hey, Mighty Stoosh. And Hex says you can make a caravan of one person carrying food to join them. It's not a big deal. I'm just going to have them come back and then I'll load them up with some food and then we'll ship them off. It's on the way anyway. It's not a huge detour or anything. Did that say there was an eclipse? Yes, it did. And thanks, Hex, for all the helpful advice. See, these are the things that I don't think about when I play this game. I'll just be like, oh, this game's too hard, blah, 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 blah. And then it's like, oh, you could just have done this. And I'm like, yeah, I guess I could have done that. Boy, don't I feel foolish. Why are we not planting? Because my planter is here and he is not planting for some reason. I should hold on. Yeah, we should probably put him so he's planting. He's our only planter right now. Nobody else is a planter. Oh boy. Yeah, so I guess I'm just gonna have to let this thing charge up by itself because I don't even know why it's not charging up. This is really weird. Maybe there's something I gotta do on my computer? I think so. Take a look here. Yeah, it's not even saying it's plugged in. Unplug it. Plug it. Long range mineral scanner. Yeah, that's cool, I guess. We'll grab the toxifier generator. We might actually be able to use that later if we ever get around to unlocking the Mechanitor stuff. Oh, it's charging. Maybe it just wasn't plugged in enough? I don't know. Yeah, plant harder, Rogers. What are you doing? Starvation. Uh-oh. Charging slowly. I literally just want to look at chat. That's all I want to do. There we go. Okay. Now I can look at chat on my screen. I don't have to keep switching back and forth. Here we go. This is the... Is this just called the Hymn of the Faith, I think? No, this is Riku's. No, Song of Prayer for Ixion. It is the Hymn of the Faith, but it has different sounds in different locations in the game. I'm trying to think. Okay, now we're on the... This is Riku's theme. Riku, of course, being the Albed woman who joins the party. She's like a thief. She's voiced by somebody famous. Tara Strong. There you go. Yeah, Tara Strong is kind of a big VA. She knows what she's doing. She voiced Bubbles. She does stuff for My Little Pony, etc., etc. All right, so we'll give him a day to get situated here, and then we'll send him back out. Just wonder, maybe we could send Strapping out because he's not really doing anything. All right, Linnea is now working on an assault rifle. That's good. You know what? I should see who. I know Bender. I forgot his name. Hold on. Okay, they have James Arnold Taylor, but they don't have the guy from John DiMaggio. That's his name. So Titus is voiced by James Arnold Taylor, who has a YouTube channel. He's actually seems like a super cool dude. Yuna is voiced by Hetty Burris, who I don't know. Waka is John DiMaggio, of course, who is Bender, Jake the dog from Adventure Time, tons of other stuff. Lulu is Paula Tiso, who I don't know. Kamari Ronso is also voiced by John DiMaggio. There you go, the man of 1,000 voices that mostly just sound like himself. Orin is voiced by Matt McKenzie. Riku, Tara Strong. Seymour Guado. Alex Fernandez. I think we're... Okay, I don't recognize any of these people. Yep, nope. And it's just... It seems like it starts repeating now for like the smaller roles. Tom Kenny? Tom Kenny voices Rin. And Once. I was not expecting a Tom Kenny to show up in Final Fantasy X, but that's awesome. His name is Bending Rodriguez. It's true. That is Bender's full name. Oh, grab the Crypto Sleep Casket. Why not? That'll give him something to do. Okay. Let's form up. We got shit to do. We are going to send top men to handle this. We're going to send Hull. We're going to send Blitz, Wolf, Dre, Lynx, and Strapping. We're sending like a full-on thing. Tara Strong also does Raven on Teen Titans. Yeah, I said Bubbles. But yeah, also, of course, plenty of other stuff. Big voice actors. I feel like if you're a voice actor, you're like in everything. That's just kind of how it is. Star-studded voice acting cast. We're missing, of course, Frank Welker, or the other one. Well, he died at that point. The guy who did Skeletor. Starvation. Kusarov. Why? Kusarov needs so much food, I swear. She's always starving. Yeah, that was the first fully voice acted Final Fantasy game, and then it just kind of went downhill from there. Because one of the issues with doing voice acting is it limits, like from a budget perspective, how much dialogue you can have in a game. Like look at something like Morrowind versus Oblivion, for example. I actually don't know the numbers on that, but I'm pretty sure there's a lot more writing in Morrowind than there is in Oblivion. And certainly more than in Skyrim, which I think we can all agree. Despite the immense amount of hype surrounding Skyrim, it's kind of overrated. Especially since it's been 12 years and we still don't have a new Elder Scrolls game. Not counting Elder Scrolls Online, which I will not count for reasons. All right, they're here. They're not quite here. They're here. Let's drop in and see what's going on. Okay, where's the... Okay, here's the ancient complex. Let's roll in, boys. Oh, shoot. Oh, no. Okay, there's a Tesseron, and there's a Scorcher. All right, how many enemies are we looking at here? I don't actually know. So we're gonna roll up right on top of them. Actually, bad idea. I should spread out. And we should send in Lynx to attack first. All right, here we go. Oh, okay. We ended up getting a. All right, step. Wait. Security threats activated in 1.4 days. Does that mean if I attack these guys, they're gonna attack me back? Because if that's the case, I would much rather try to steal it and then like fight them off from inside the complex. That just seems like a smarter way to do this. All right, so we have a couple of these guys. We have a mini flame blaster. Okay. Mini shotgun. This just seems like a terrible idea. So I guess we'll get started by trying to take out some of the smaller ones first. If they have no scyther, melee at the door should do well. The problem is I'm surrounded if I go in the door, right? So would I be better off? Okay, hold on. Hex. The Meteors are small, weak, and expendable? Yeah, but they also have shotguns. All right, so am I better off taking out the ones outside, or is that going to wake them all up? Because otherwise, I can sort of arrange my people at strategic points. Weak shotgun? Okay. All right, so here's what I'm thinking then. I arrange... Do I have anyone with a teleporting psi power? No, I'm not. Wait. Hold on. I don't think I brought our person with teleporting, so no. What I'm thinking is I arrange my ranged people here, and then I go take on the Scorcher first, this Scorcher, and then I take on this Scorcher. Actually, what if I take on this Scorcher? That puts me in a little spot here. Number 2 has chunk skip. I have chunk skip that I can use. I'm not sure that's super useful. So let's see. There's a Tesseron, Scorcher, Militor, they're called, and a Lancer. The Lancer's probably the one I gotta watch out for the most. And then probably the Scorchers with the flaming. Scorcher, okay. Scorcher and melee would be safest. All right. So I have 1.5 days to get this set up. Tesseron is hella dangerous. Beam Grazer. A high energy gamma ray that fires a sweeping beam. Because of the health risk, Grazers are usually only used by mechanoids. This one was made to interface directly with a mechanoid wielder and draw from its power source. You have to fight a Tesseron, melee it, and spread out. Okay. Well, I'm going to try to bring it in. I'm going to try to bring them all inside is what I'm going to do. So what I'm going to do first is set up shop in cover and try to spread out. And then I'm going to send links over, and I'm going to try to take them out one by one. And hopefully this works. Otherwise, I want to melee the grazer. Okay. Well, this guy has a jump jet, so I can jump into melee with them if I have to. Oh, this is scary. Or maybe I want to take them on outside. Maybe that's a better idea. I can like lure them around this corner. Let's try that. That seems slightly safer. Shield is a big help. Okay. So here's what I'm gonna do. Okay, because this guy's gonna wake up. That's a Lancer, which is really obnoxious. But I think I can just lure them around this corner, and that's probably my best bet. I feel useless with my advice because I always have a Rimworld of magic summoner for these things. Well, as nice as that would be, I don't have Rimworld of magic. Just send the expendable summons. I did do a map, or I did do one where I just used like the trees. I felt like that was a really fun time. Okay, what is the range on this thing? That's not too bad. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna start by taking out the Tesseron, and then we're gonna retreat back behind here. All right, boys, here we go. Get ready. So this guy's okay. That's a mini flame blaster. That's not gonna get us too quick. Yeah. All right, we should be able to get him then. Take it out. Okay, fall back. Fall back. Oh, fuck. That's pretty scary. Oh, no, keep moving, keep moving. That's pretty spooky. All right, I was hoping that that wouldn't happen, but here we are now. Well, we're already off to a bad start. Oh, fuck. Fire. We're on fire. Oh, boy. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Get out of there. Get out of there. Jump. He can't jump. He can't jump. He's on fire. Oh, no. Oh, no. The shield, it does nothing. This dude is getting fucked up. The ones inside might not have woken up. They didn't. Nice. Dude, fucking jump. Are you crazy? Get out of there. He's not doing anything. There we go. Okay. He jumped. All right, take him out. Come on, come on, come on. All right, get up close, get up close. All right, one down. Okay, shotgun guy. Okay, we're gonna go for this one next. Okay, focus. Okay, you three focus on that. Lynx, get in there. Oh, fuck. Okay, get the Tesseron first. Okay, that one's dead. Dude, that beam is insane. What the heck? Oh, man, that's scary. Dude, we're getting wrecked here. Oh, this... I'm trying to melee. They will outgun you. I can see that. I only have one melee guy, though. And he's dead. Okay, well, that sucks. All right, everybody rush in. Oh no. They die easily to cavemen with clubs. Okay, okay, okay. All right, try to get in there, guys. If in you can't. Oh, fuck. Headshot. Oh, fuck. Well, Blitz is dead. Okay, got him. Got his headshot clean off. That sucks. You can't just rush them with clubs. Well, you can apparently. Okay, we got him. Well, that's not great. What do we do? What do we do? What do we do? Who do we have that has medical stuff? Dr. Hole. Okay, everybody. Oh, cancel. The one guy and the other guy on fire? They're not on fire. They're fine. All right, we need to make a sleeping spot for medical. I'm just gonna make a bunch of them, I guess. Wow, so much damage. Okay. Okay, we have 1.2 days to take out the rest of these, I guess. Well, the fact that Blitz is dead is probably not great for the home front. Kusarov is going to be very upset. Yep, saw that coming. Well, now we know how to deal with these, I guess. Definitely don't try to actually fight them. That turned out surprisingly well. Get the widow some drugs. She'll be fine. And heal up, guys. Luckily, it's still raining. Low psychic drone. Are you kidding me? Now is not the time. We got a masterwork level assault rifle, though. That's pretty good. Aw, shit. Okay, who needs... Okay, I guess we need to start with that. Guess I should do some triage here. All right, we're good. If you decide to melee, you don't have to send your entire team to melee. Well, yeah, but I just wanted to get them dead as fast as possible, so it made sense at the time. Okay. All right, who needs medical treatment? Lynx needs medical treatment. Okay, so Hole. It's a medical treatment. If the mechs are occupied in melee, they can't beam your other dudes. Yeah, I didn't want to shoot... Exactly, I didn't want to shoot my own guys in the back. So I think the problem was I was expecting that I would take out that thing real fast, but then it like turned around and just started blasting me. I got like ambushed a little bit there. It's kind of scary. Wasn't expecting it. But hey, maybe we can heal up soon, maybe? Probably not. We're gonna have to go fight these things. And we have an infection. Okay. Can we just leave? I think we can just leave. Nope. Okay. So here's what's gonna happen. Just stay close to your melee to avoid friendly fire. Yeah, that's probably a good idea. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Well, chat, this might be the end of the be the end anyway, because we're getting raided here. They'll prepare for a while, then attack. Cool, cool. Most of them are dead. Not most of them. That's like half of them. Now there's still 2 of these flamer guys. At worst, you get 1 or 2 deaths. It's worth it for the sky loop. Yeah, maybe. Maybe I could grab it and run. Maybe that's the way to do it. Okay, grab. Who's my fastest one here? Infection. Oh, jeez. Moving 82. Okay. My fastest one is Dre. So what I'm going to do is once she finishes that, I'm going to pick up the simple meal. Actually, no. Stop. Wolf. Pick. Too heavy. Can anybody pick up? Lynx cannot walk. Oh, no. If I got time, yeah, I don't have enough time to do anything right now. I'm about to get completely destroyed here. Our melee guy can't even move due to infection. I think I just gotta go back. And we can come back at a later date and hope for the best. Colonist needs rescue. Oh no. Okay. Get me out of here. The game is telling you you have too many pawns and need to cut down. Yeah, I guess I have too many people for this game. All right, we're gonna head back to the base. And we'll have to come back and fight him again. Can you come back later? It seems so, because it's still there. Too dangerous to re-enter for 24 hours, so maybe it respawns or something. I don't know. But now we got to see if I can fight off the Edikins, because there's 5 of them, and I've only got 4 people who can even fight at all, because the kids can't fight. Out of food. What do you mean out of food? I grabbed all the food. There should be a bunch. Oh no. That's bad. Okay, well hopefully they can make it back at some point. Spook, do not come out here. All right, let's get everybody lined up. We can maybe lure them up. Okay, Cat, now it's not a great time to be laying on the keyboard, buddy. Kids can fight, just give them a gun. All right, well, I do believe I have a masterwork assault rifle. I guess we'll find out how useful they are. All right, they should be attacking any minute now. Yep, here they come. Okay. Where's everybody? Rogers, come on. Now is not the time. Go. Okay. Kid is loaded up. Looking for targets. I mean, she's got 2 shooting, which is better than some of my people. Kids can fight. Just give them a gun. I mean, you said it. Let's go. All right, so what do they got? They got clubs. Okay, they got a revolver. Okay, it's mostly melee. So hopefully we can hold them off at range long enough. We can also chaos skip if we need to. She has a gun? You don't need a shield belt. Because you can't shoot with a shield belt on, right? Okay, take out the shield belt. Okay. Well, we'll see if we can survive this. I don't know. All right, Tiffy, come on. Shoot him, shoot him, shoot him. Oh, come on. Uh-oh. They're breaching the defenses. Fall back, fall back. Uh-oh. That's bad. Okay, one down. Oh, no, not just kidding, not down. Okay, one down. All right, colonist needs rescue. Okay, Kusarov is down. All right, there we go. Don't let him get away. They will pay for what they have done this day. Okay, Iffy, you're good. Spook, you're looking a little... Okay, you lost a toe, huh? Capture. Oh, I didn't turn these to prisoners yet. Dude, Kusarov got bruised to heck. Need a warden. The warden's on their way back. Get bio regeneration. You oh, that's true. I forgot that's what that's good for. Wrapping is not doing too hot. Malnutrition. Okay, malnutrition's okay. I think we'll be okay. No, wait, hold on. Infection. Exotic goods trader. Well, listen, when somebody gets back who can actually do stuff, maybe it'll be good. Don't forget about Dre. Nobody's gonna forget about Dre, don't worry. Well, fortunately our kid had a go frenzy. That's kind of fun. Why couldn't Wolf die? If Wolf had died, that would have been better. Oh well. Can't win them all, I guess. Yeah, Kusarov is not doing great. First her husband dies, and then now she's going on a psychite binge. At least everybody's back. Hold up, Rogers. What are you doing? All right. Well, luckily I've got a nice big hospital to deal with. Psychic drone is ending. That's good. That's good. So yeah, Cat's up here and he's just kind of like relaxing on the desk, which is cute, but it's also, he's sort of blocking the screen. Okay, just move your paw there, buddy. All right, I need someone to grab strapping. Who's my least busted up person? Tiffy. Tiffy, go rescue strapping, please. Okay, where are my doctors? Dr. Dre. Ambrosia Sprout. I mean, that's not really like a super big concern of mine right now, but I guess we'll take it. Okay, we did it. Now let's make sure nobody has any extra stuff on them. Okay, looks like they offloaded. Good. Strapping, you doing all right now? Okay, strapping's doing all right. Good, 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 good. Yep, we'll fight the security threats eventually. What a disaster. Oh, man. I mean, at least we got him, right? Kind of cool. Maybe they have some permanent gunshot injury, assault rifle, painful. Good. If Kucherov ever finishes her Psychite binge. Oh, I didn't get to talk to the exotic goods trader. Oh, that sucks. Rogers settler is fully healed. Good. Okay, so Rogers can now fully take over the duties of healing. Lynx, okay, Lynx has their sword. Good. Strapping has nothing. I guess I'll have to pick up the gun. So let's see. Kucherov, I think we're gonna switch back to civilian and just put them on shooting duty. We'll leave Lynx as our one melee person, because Kucherov is no good in a fight. They'll go down like that, as we saw. Just get whacked a bunch. Also, I'm starting to realize the forced weather is actually like pretty bad. Yeah, we got another, what, 5 days to go? Was not expecting that. All right, well, once everybody's all healed up, we can send them back out, I guess. Let's see, infection major. How is this going? All right, looks like they're gonna make it. That's good. Medical treatment needed. Yeah, did you finally finish your little binge there, Kucherov? That's good. Go feed your baby. Hold on. Cat is... was that... Hold on. I think Cat just typed in chat. Yeah, he just typed PPO PPPPPPP. Cat, you really gotta be more aware of your surroundings, buddy. Show Cat. Hold on. It's hard because he's right below frame. He's like right down here. Right down here. Let me see if I can get him on the big screen. Nope. If Cat, can you stand up maybe? Hold on, let me go to the big screen. Cat isn't real. No, I'm petting him right now. You just can barely. Cat, can you put your paw up? Here's his. You can see his whiskers. There you go. Okay, he's just rolling. He's rolling on his belly. Or rolling on his back so you can see his belly. He is real. He doesn't like to get into a position where you can actually see him. Because of the way he likes to lay on the desk. He prefers to be in a position where you cannot see him. All right, do we want either of these two? Animals? Animals. I mean, we could use... This guy seems all right. Jogger, too smart, chemical interest, psychically dull. That's pretty good. Sure, if we can convince him to not be a little asshole. Although, he also has a busted up eye. Need to move the frame next time. Well, the problem is, then I have to like tilt it all the way down. And then you're looking at my desk. Which is also not ideal. Alright, here. What, you guys want to see Cat that bad? That's fine. I guess we can try it, even though it's gonna screw up everything else. There he is. He's right there. See? There's Cat. Yeah. Look how unhappy he looks. And you guys can see my fat. Let me see how that looks on the live screen. just barely doesn't work. That's stuff in the way here. It's like cleaning stuff for the desk. Not that I ever use it. Okay, well, you guys can look at Cat for a bit while I try to get everybody healed up. Then we'll switch back. Yeah, seems like he's pretty sleepy, which I also am. Cat. We do have a cat emote. I'm sure you guys have seen it before. Thanks for Cat. Yeah, you're welcome. Okay, I'm gonna try to get it back up. There we go. Oop. And tilt. And now I've screwed everything up. Okay, there we go. He's a good cat, as I'm sure most people's cats are. Although he did scratch my eye last night. Cat, quit typing stuff. What the heck's wrong with you? He's gonna like ban somebody the rate he's going. I'm gonna move it back so we can't hit it as easily. Oh boy. Because what he does is he like stretches and just like hits stuff. He'll knock my phone off the charger. He'll do all kinds of stuff. It's a little bit frustrating. Well, whatever. He's a cat. What are you gonna do? Okay, Tiffy. What are you gonna do? You're almost to growth tier 1. I'm super hyped. Even though we had somebody that died. Yeah, he's gonna time me out, Mighty Stoosh. It's he could, I don't know, like just randomly hitting enough commands, he might do something. /ban. He'll type that out somehow. Winstersh is fully healed. Okay, well, let's start converting. As for you, Cat, please. I moved it so you wouldn't hit it with your paw. Now you're going out of your way to tap on it. Okay, what is this guy's deal? He's useless to us. And I guess we'll execute him, or we'll do not a public execution, an archotechnic offering, a ritualistic prisoner sacrifice. We'll wait till Kusarov is a little bit more healed. In which case, I should probably use my Preach Health ability from Hole. Clean, clean, clean. Oh, okay. So now hopefully she will heal faster. I moved the screen so far away now I have to like physically turn my head to be able to look at it. All right, how is Lynx doing? Lynx is going out and about. That's fine. Let's make sure everybody has their weapon. Kusarov can grab a normal assault rifle. Hole's got the charge lance. Ray's got an assault rifle. Strapping doesn't have an assault rifle. I feel like we should have one. Unless somebody lost it. Which is entirely possible. Because I thought that I grabbed everything, but I might have missed one. I don't know. Oh no, because I added a new person. Alright, I guess Rogers, you're back to using the heavy SMG. And strapping needs the assault rifle. There we go. Okay, we're good. Also, how do I do, because I didn't grab their remains, can I still do like an internment, or how does this work? Or does it not even matter? I guess we'll see. Colin has died. We should be able to take care of our people. My friend Blitz died. Yeah, I know. I know. It sucks. But what are you gonna do? Maybe we could put like a... turn this into like a little mausoleum. What is that under furniture? Okay, you're blocking the screen again. Like a coffin? Or is that under miscellaneous? Sarcophagus. Yeah, we can just put him in the back here. Although now I don't know where I'm going to put the reliquary. Maybe we do it above the prison. I don't know, man. There might be a ceremony in your IDEO that doesn't require a corpse. Oh, maybe. No. Maybe. Can we do it outside? No. Let me take a look. It's called the Funeral of Artifice. If the body is destroyed, an empty grave can be used. Slaves don't give funerals. So we can use an empty grave, or we can try to recover their body when we go out, which is what I'm going to try to do. Again, okay, we're not going to send Kustrov. So once Lynx is healed, we'll send off our best people. Although, Lynx, you really should be getting some bed rest here. Because otherwise you're not gonna get better at like a reasonable speed. Lynx is a girl? Dude, that's like a bigger reveal than Samus. I had no idea. Okay, Cat's getting up. He's stretching. I think he's gonna go back across to the couch. Gotcha. Okay. Looks like aside from this burn, which should heal up here shortly. There we go. And I think we can send out another team. All right, this time we're gonna send everybody except Linnea. Can we not send survival meals? Okay, we can. All right, let's go. So Lynx is set to simple, Hole is set to simple, Wolf is sent to simple, Dre is sent to simple, Strapping is sent to simple. Linnea is gonna stamp it. We just gotta remember to reassign them when they come back. That's such a pain in the butt to have to deal with. Like, I want them to eat paste, but I want them when they're out, because they can't have paste on caravans, I want them to eat whatever they have. Send the kiddo? That's probably not a good idea. A shuttle from the refugee empire has taken damage and is seeking a place to land. Oh, I really want that too. Okay, what if we give it to Rogers? Okay, we'll see where it lands. Maybe it'll land here. Okay, it landed here. That's perfect. That's inside our walls. So we can actually just call in a trooper squad. So there we go. And then we'll have a bunch of honor to spend if we need to later. That's so awesome that it landed inside of our wall. In fact, we might even be able to hold them off with just... Okay, that's probably not worth attempting. We'll call in a trooper squad just to be safe. As soon as the people show up. All right, inspired creativity spook, don't care. We're on our way. Mighty Stu says, I need to play this again. I never beat the base game. Is the DLC worth? The DLC is absolutely worth it. Oh, Rogers is the leader. That's why he's still here. Right. All right, here they come. They're coming from the south. All right, so they're going to have to go. They are attacking. Defend the Imperials till their rescue shuttle arrives in 4 hours. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Line them up. Let's go. The classic song. It's called Suteki Dane, which means something. I don't know. Let me look it up. Meaning. It's Japanese. It's called Isn't It Wonderful, is what it translates to. Although I feel like this one's gonna get maybe copyright strike. Ah, whatever. It's a good song. I'll take it. I'll take the strike. I have beaten the game via building the ship before, but that's the only way that I've beaten it. Okay, call in the trooper squad. Here they come. Sploot, 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 sploot. All right, let them up, boys. Maybe wait until they're actually like here before you wait. These are just like tribals. We could have probably handled them. Oh shit, they breathe fire. They breathe fire now. They breathe fire now. They sure do like to get up close and personal with these guys, huh? Okay. Rogers, capture this guy. All right, we did it. Good work, team. Yeah, they breathe fire now. That stupid line from Star Wars. Ugh. They fly now? They fly now. They fly now? Yes. Yes, they fly now. We get it. Sanguine. Social. This kid seems all right. We can try to recruit him. Kind of a new game. Oh, the new Ideologian ending that lets you just like pick up and move and then start a new one with the 5 of your colonists and 5 animals. Rescue shuttle has arrived. All right, get in, boys. And give me my shit. Roger's Praetor ceremony needs 2 more columns. All right, we'll add 2 more columns for His Royal Highness. Jeez, these people in their columns, man. Sanguine is goated. It just adds let me see. I know it's pretty good. It's just a +12 to mood. That's pretty good. Plus he's good at crafting and melee, which, although he's an impid, so he's not going to be good at melee. All right, we've arrived. All right, is it the same? Oh no. Okay, where are my guys? There they are. All right, here comes a Scorcher, which is kind of scary, but I think if we spread out, we can probably pull them off. I'll send Lynx around to the front with the sword. Okay, and then we also have the shotgunner. Get in there. Get him. Nice. All right, go, go, go. Move up. Oh, that's, oh no. That's a lot. Okay, fall back. Go around, go around, go around. Boy, that's scary. Oh no, they're coming. Wait, there's another one. No. Get in there, get in there. Oh God, something happened. All right, okay, this is not good. Oh no, okay. Lady Foxlace, hey, thanks a lot. Lady Foxlace is back. Greetings from the Copper Rose. Put down the controls and stand aside. Come to raid my shores, my tea stores. In the name of Captain Lace. Very cool. Space Column E Simulator. Yes, Ezrindir. And thank you for coming to visit the Rimworld stream. Why are you running? Yes, oh no, there's so many. Okay, I think we can handle this guy on our own, but oh geez, I'm scared about this other stuff. Oh no, okay, so it turns out the fire works really well against people with shields, which I guess makes sense. Oh no, I think they all respawned is what happened. Oh no, the shield broke. Oh fuck, we're dead. Lynx is dead. They can outshoot me. Oh no. Well, this was a mistake. That's cool. And Dre is down. And I can't actually kill any of these because I don't know why actually. This is it. This is it. Goodbye, melee. You keep saying melee, but then it's always melee with you people. Is it just because there's no scythers around? Is that why we're suggesting this? Because I don't know, man. This is just stupid. Scrapping, please. Do something. This is so dumb. Oh, Lynx is fucked. And okay, there goes Spook. Okay, abandon. Nope. I think we're just done. I think this is the perfect end to this. The only thing that works against mechs, that and EMP. Yeah, it's whatever. It's fine. Okay, so what happened was all the mechs that we killed respawned. So basically we had to completely redo the whole thing. So it was a bad idea to begin with. Yeah. That's fine. So Raiders, you've come at an opportune time. You told me all the mechs would respawn. I missed that part. All right. I didn't know that they were going to respawn. Melee prevents them from using their superior guns. You can't take on 20 mechs at once. I didn't know there were going to be 20 mechs. I thought I was going to sneak up on them. Captured by ancients. Yeah, I think we're just done here. So, Raiders, you've come in an opportune time. We're actually just finishing off this colony. Hex did mention it. Okay, well, I wasn't paying attention, all right? So now we've lost. We've lost all of our colonists. So that sets the perfect stage. Yeah, they're gonna have a mental break. There's gonna be a spiral, etc., etc. And it doesn't matter because I'm gonna be starting a new game on Wednesday, and maybe we can come back to Rimworld at some point in the future, and try a different thing. Definitely finished off, yeah. Finishing strong tonight. It's okay. We'll let it run in the background for a little bit. What game? We're gonna be playing Plan B Terraform, which is another Mars terraforming game, but with like logistics, a la Transport Tycoon or Factorio. Not quite Factorio. Lady Foxlace likes Rimworld. I had no idea. I haven't seen you stream in a while. Hold on. Let me take a look here. I am looking for streaming. On the plus side, you've got 5 guys left. Perfect for Arco Nexus Quest. Yeah, I guess that's on the bright side. Sure, yeah. That's kind of a thing. Let's see. Did this go live thing get deleted from the thing? I haven't been in this Discord in forever. Oh, here it goes. Twitch related. Oh, there it is. There's you going live today. I gotcha. I do not stream Rimworld though because I can play it for 10 hours straight. That's the perfect stream. You stream it for 10 hours straight and then you're done. That's a whole 10-hour stream. So what is the plan A with Save Earth? It failed. Yeah, I think that was what we were talking about earlier. People were like, why is it called Plan B? Why once a week? Just do every day 10 hours Rimworld. That's what I would do if I had that kind of... Well, I wouldn't play Rimworld probably for 10 hours, but I would certainly play games for 10 hours a day and stream it if I had the time. So yeah, so Plan B Terraform, that comes out on Wednesday. I would have played it today, but it's not out yet. There's just a demo. I guess we can check out the demo. Hold on. Let me get the demo downloaded. I can show it off a little bit before we wrap it up. Okay, there's going to be some wonkiness while it downloads. There will be some weirdness with the stream. You don't have the mental energy. I mean, you're just playing a game. I guess you do need to kind of... You have to, like, talk at least a little bit. All right, so let me save and quit to the menu. And we are gonna... I will show you guys what the game's gonna be. There's always weirdness in this stream. That's not always true. Sometimes it's normal. That's not quite as interesting. And it's not like a weird Tuesday weirdness. There's a very big difference between the stream is having technical difficulties and we're looking at porn games on Steam. That's two very, very different things. All right, so Plan B Terraform, the demo. I will show it off a little bit. I think I'm gonna have to pause the music because I believe this game has its own music. And it is, yeah, there it is. You can hear it. It's actually not terrible music too. There it is. Should be capturing. Oh, it's tiny. I have to set the resolution first, otherwise it's not going to work. Did that work? There it is. Okay. Then I need to switch to the correct screen. Okay, so here it is. This is Plan B Terraform. And it is quite loud. Oh, I've already turned it down to 10%. Also, oh, it's not actually Mars. It's just a planet. I thought it was Mars, but I guess it's just whatever. Some random planet that they generated. You have been mandated to manage the resources of the newly discovered planet. You must bring supplies to the cities to manage terraforming projects. Good luck. So here it is. Let me switch over the stream information in case anybody pops in. They're like, that doesn't Rimworld. There it is. All right. Not Mars. Yeah, I thought it was Mars, but I am mixing it up with it. It does look like Mars if you look at the mini map. All right, let's start in New Tokyo here. Something tells me hello, I will be your assistant to learn to use your new tools. Okay. Wow. Thanks, new assistant. Yep, zoom out. Okay. It's pretty standard controls so far. Select iron. Okay, where's the iron? There's some iron up here. Select. Yep, I did it. This is Plan C. Yeah, we messed up. We couldn't terraform Mars, so we had to find a random other planet that nobody cares about. Okay. Can I skip this? No, you cannot. So basically how it works is you plop down, like Factorio a little bit, you plop down stuff and then it goes to other places and then you put a depot down, blah, blah, blah. Except instead of conveyor belts, you have these little landing pads and then you also have like truck, I guess like roads? Open the help screen, okay. Your global objectives are to raise your population to 1 million and to terraform the planet to make it habitable. Extractors collect minerals from the ground and store them in a container. Depots store and transport resource containers from 2 adjacent hexagons. Factories transform resources from containers into other resource containers. Assembly plants create final products, no visible containers. Okay. Build 10 extractors and put them in the ground. Okay. I can do that. All right. That's 6. We need more than that. So the extractors make the iron bars. They go onto the depots, and the depot takes the iron bars and turns them into steel. And then the assembly plant takes the steel bars and turns them into whatever. Voila. Plan B, terraform. Let's take a look at this planet a little bit. We got a couple of volcanoes. We got some aluminum ore. There's a little tiny bit of fluorite, like they put on your teeth. We got a little bit of sulfur here. There's a bunch over here. Ho Chi Minh City. Oh, sorry, New Ho Chi Minh City. My bad. New Rio de Janeiro. Yep, right there on the Rio de Janeiro, which just means the river of January. Ooh, there's a bunch of sulfur over here. Reminds me of Surviving Mars. Yeah, it's a little bit like that. It's a little bit Factorio, a little bit Paraspora with the hexagons. Although Paraspora didn't quite have hexagons. It was a little bit not. Is it called Paraspora or Ad Astra means to the stars, per aspera through difficulty or suffering or whatever. Always mix up the name of that game, because there's a movie called Ad Astra that has who's the hunky guy? You guys know. What is that guy's name? Chat, help me out here. How do I not know this guy? Also love the pink cat headset. Thank you. It's technically my wife's, but she lets me use them. Hexagons are the bestagons. Yes, they are. They are quite good. That's why bees. I mean, bees don't really make them. It's just a byproduct of the fact that they are. They try to make circles, and it just kind of smushes together. Okay, and then we're gonna make, and this is the demo, so we can't actually like get very far. I do like grids as well, just like a regular square grid. That's a little bit nicer for a lot of things, especially city building games. But you know, hexagons have their place, especially on a big round world like this, where things can get weird with a grid, although it also gets weird with hexagons, because I bet there's some kind of weird shape underneath the North Pole or something. I don't know, that you have to do a little bit of trickery to make a perfectly round sphere with hexagons. Doesn't quite work out the way you want. You can D&D hexagons? No, that, you know what? You absolutely can. Although the rules don't quite allow for it. I've always said that I would prefer Warhammer if you actually used a grid, but hexagons would work too. It's just I don't like having to bust out a little ruler to measure all my moves. It's kind of stupid. All right. So I have gotten a little bit further into this game. I played a little bit over the weekend because the demo was available, and then it's like, oh, by the way, coming out this Wednesday. And I'm like, okay, build 5 factories and place them on the ground. Okay, I can do that. I suppose we're gonna have to make factories then. Oh, right. So now we need to get rid of this. We need to make mechanical parts. Then we need to take the mechanical parts and turn them into factories. So this is kind of going to be the basic layout. Like you have these long chains of production, and then you bring in the resources to the beginning. Okay, this should be steel, I guess. That explains why nothing was happening with those depots that I wanted. Well, that sucks. Yeah, I know when they moved civilization from the grid to hexagons, one of the things that they mentioned was it allows for more freedom of movement. But on the grid, you can move in 8 directions. On a hexagon, or a hexagon, there's only 6 possible directions. It's actually reduced movement. Although I'm not going to complain because they found a way to get rid of doom stacks, which is super nice. I remember back in the old Civ 3 and Civ 4 days, and Civ 2 as well, but that's like a little before my time. You would just have these massive armies just plop down on a single grid square rolling around the map. And they would just wreak havoc or get destroyed by the enemy doomstack. It's, you know, equal opportunity stuff here. That's gonna make a steel bar. And then we need to start making more depots. Is this music super loud, chat? Or is it just in my ear that it is kind of loud, yeah. On the grid, you feel forced to move diagonally because it's the most movie direction. It's true, and also it's not quite equidistant, like if you do the math. I know in 3rd edition D&D, there was a rule where if you move diagonally, they kind of did a little bit of like mystery math. It's louder than what you normally have, but it wasn't really loud. I'll turn it down a little bit. I don't want the music to be too loud. Can we get a depot going here, please? Yeah, so you have these, you got the mineral deposits. The zoom is very snappy. It's kind of frustrating, actually. It's like you go from I'm zoomed in to, oh, I guess I'm here now. This is as far as you can be zoomed out. But yeah, so this is the game. I'll be playing the full version on Wednesday. But I think we're just gonna hop out of here now, because like I said, I'm super sleepy. Hopefully Emmykins gets home soon, because I'm gonna be going to bed and she's gonna want to have the door unlocked. The reason they use hexagons is math. The hexagon has the most sides you can regularly tile with. Yeah, but it doesn't feel like... No, it's fine. Hexagons are good. So we will we'll send the party onwards. Let's see who's available. Send you guys off. Yeah, everybody have a good night. Thank you, Rilip, for the good night wish. I am hoping that I feel better tomorrow, because I guess I'm just not getting enough sleep because I'm staying up till midnight on the weekend playing video games. That's on me. I'm sorry, I thought this was America. I thought I could just stay up all night and nobody would care. You feel it, Lady Foxlace? Well, I think it's just part of getting old. You realize you can't do that anymore. All right, good night, everybody. I'll see you on Wednesday for some terraforming. Got so sleep deprived you started shaking midstream. I hope I never get that far.